A meaningful occasion, and all week long the football chatter has centred around this game and these talented teams. Which one will outwit the other in a packed and passionate stadium? So many questions to be answered on a day of destiny. Don't move a muscle. The excitement is coming up next on EA TV.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Bayern Munich facing Galatasaray.
Well, Derek, although the hosts are clear favourites, this could prove to be a tricky game for them, unless they score an early goal, because their opponents will sit deep, remain compact and defend with determination. They also pose a threat on the counter-attack and are really good at set plays. It's going to be an interesting one.
And so the starting 11 for Bayern. Sven Ulreich begins between the posts. Noussair Mazraoui plays with Alphonso Davies in the fullback positions. Leroy Sané plays with Kingsley Coman in the wide positions. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Harry Kane. He might be able to carve something out. Oh, managing to beat him. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. And the starting 11 for Galatasaray.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, 2 holding midfielders, 3 creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
Aktür Kolu. And the defensive intervention there. Well, it's impossible to escape the conclusion that Harry Kane is just a thorough professional. Stuart, what do you anticipate seeing from him today?
Well, the best players can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas, in and around the box. His creativity is excellent. Playing little 1-2s, balls round the corner, linking up with other teammates, just to have that little bit of penetration. He's going to be key to breaking down this defence.
And Bayern doing well to win it back. Mazraoui. Now with Sané. And not hitting it with the accuracy he was hoping for.
Well, he took a chance there, and he probably regrets it now. That was the wrong decision.
Tete. Well, Bayern with the ball again. Can they nudge in front? Oh, good work by the keeper. Torreira. Aktür Kolu. A very effective challenge put in. Kimmich. Goretzka has it now. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball. Aktür Kolu. Angelino. He has time to play it over. Can he finish? Still could be dangerous. But he did what he had to do defensively. Coman. Sané. And they need to get tighter here. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Sacha Boey. Lucas Torreira now. Kerem Aktür Kolu. Saha. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Coman. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. And Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position. Leon Goretzka. And Upamecano. Goretzka. Leroy Sané. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Kimmich. Return to Sané. And did just enough defensively. And let's see what Bayern can do with this corner kick situation. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, the keeper made that look relatively easy. In truth, it wasn't. Tete. How about the cross? Moving the ball effectively. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Tete. Really good challenge. Bayern pushing forward with options available. Mazraoui. Mastery of the passing game. Coman. Just couldn't get it through.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
They favoured a short one here. There's someone to play it to. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then.
Well, the manager must be pulling his hair out because, as those stats confirm, they've played really well up until that final third. But the shooting has been woeful at times. They need more composure in front of goal.
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. Keeper did his job to begin with. And the move breaks down. That's a very fine piece of tackling. A strong hand on the ball. Acteur Kolu. Icardi. Really good build-up, but no end product. And we will have just one additional minute. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, not a game so far at any rate. Harry Kane is going to remember fondly. Hasn't really been able to his his mark, Stuart.
Well, as the touch map shows us, he hasn't been getting into the right areas to cause damage. He's such a good player around the box, but not today. He's been disappointing.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Well, some referees might have elected to hand out the yellow card, but no booking on this occasion. passing it well. No-nonsense clearance. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Great vision from Leroy Sané. And a chance to whip it in here. Mazraoui. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? And he's got the beating of his opponent. Well, just over the crossbar. Excellent effort. Angelino. Kaan Ayhan. Abdülkerim Bardakçı. Aktür Kolu. Moving it forward. Must take the lead here. Just not looking confident in possession. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Oh, great defending. Now can they counter clinically? Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Icardi fancies it, and just wide of the post.
Yeah, decent effort, but not one that was going to trouble the goalkeeper, I don't think.
And Bayern will change personnel now. Jamal Musiala. And Bayern moving the ball with purpose. Can they get themselves in front here? And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And he's fired over the corner. Well, the header needed to be a lot better than that. It didn't really make the keeper work. Tete. Bowie. Guerreiro. Can he make it count? And still a chance. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Bowie. And we saw the situation developing. Kim. Icardi. Angelino. Crossing into the middle. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. from the keeper and the danger averted. Davinson Sanchez. Lucas Torreira now. Bowie. He could pick out a teammate. Cross towards that far post. Still not clear. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. It's a substitution for Bayern. And over comes the corner. It hasn't come to very much. Can Ayhan. And he has options available. Chance to equalise. Oh, he's missed it.
Well, he'll be very disappointed with that. He should be scoring from there.
Leroy Sané. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Well, keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. Determined defending. Wilfried Zaha. Oh, managing to beat him. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. Mertens. And a goal! And you've got to say, they definitely took a deflection off the defender.
Well, here's the deflection, as you can see, but you can't blame the goalkeeper. He was just wrong-footed there.
So back underway, they've levelled it at 1-1 here. Guerrero. Now with Kimmich. Well, if Bayern could find a late winner here, it might be decisive. And that is offside. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Decent looking pass.
Well, you can hear these Bayern fans driving their team forward. Are we going to have a dramatic finish here? I think there's every chance.
All even, but will it stay that way? Sané, Guerrero! That's a routine take. He has teammates around him. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Torreira. And Zaha has it. Mertens. And in the right position to read it. Harry Kane. It's with Guerrero. Davies. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And 3 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Forward momentum from Bayern. Is there going to be late drama in the form of a goal? Can they forge ahead? Terrific block there. And the move breaks down. Torreira. Now with Mertens. And there's the referee's whistle, still all square.